officers went inside the scene, they discovered 4 small children had been shot and 1 adult male. There was another female that was taken to the hospital with another small child. They were both life-flighted to a Tulsa hospital where that small child also was pronounced deceased. We don't believe that it's random, but we just don't have details yet of the why or.
Welcome and thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Kevin Ogle.
And I'm Heather Holman, and we begin with breaking developments in that Muskogee massacre.
Investigators now revealing new details as the accused gunman is charged. And that man, Jarron Pridgeon, is now charged with 6 counts of murder. And investigators are telling us today he is the one who made the first call to 911 early Tuesday morning to report the shootings. He's accused of killing 5 young children, at least 3 of whom were his, also killing his brother.
The children's mother, Brittany Anderson, was also shot and remains hospitalized. Detectives still don't know why Pidgeon opened fire and say their investigation is far from over.
These things take time. There's a lot of things that go into an investigation, and we certainly want to make sure that we do the best that we are able to do so that this can be submitted at a later date to the district attorney's office so that we may seek justice for this family.
And the district attorney was also asked today if prosecutors would consider seeking the death penalty. However, he said that decision would be made at a later date after visiting with the victim's family.
So this morning we talked to most of you, I believe all of you were here this morning, talked about the shooting that we had right across the street. This afternoon we have a little bit of information to update you on what's happened. All of the people involved did live in that home when the shooting took place. As I mentioned earlier, 5 of the children are deceased. 1 was transported to the hospital and died later. And then there's another victim that's at a Tulsa hospital. The suspect was taken into custody a short time later this morning, and his name is being released at this time. It's Jarron Deajon Pridgeon, and I'm going to spell that for you. The first name is Jarron, middle name Deajon, last name Pridgeon, and his date of birth is 3/21 of 19.
Shock and awe is how one neighbor described this morning's tragedy.
No, it's just devastating to, wake up in the morning and understand that people's been killed close to where you live. So it's kind of scary.
He's lived in his house since 1974, just 2 houses away from a horrific crime scene.
This is usually a really, really quiet.
This man lives in the neighborhood and brought flowers to show his respects. This man stopped by to say goodbye to the kids he saw every day. He says the kids were always in good spirits.
Happy, smiling, waving, good kids, beautiful babies.
He says the kids couldn't wait to see his dog Katie, and Katie couldn't wait to see them.
They love my dog. They see her and they wave at her and they pet her and everything.
Now he's heartbroken, knowing he won't see the little faces he's gotten so used to seeing.
I can see their smiles and their faces and everything now, but knowing that they're gone right now, it's really troubling.
keep going. Y'all keep going because it has stopped on the last one. Sorry, y'all. The last video. It's still going. It's recording right now.
What'd you say, man?
Yeah. Back to where we left off, you guys. He's beast moding over there. I say, a little sis got a little sis. Ain't nobody reached for the water yet. Okay, little bro. All right. Let's see. Oh, you want more? He said he do this for fun. Okay. How y'all feel? Good. Mouth burning?
I feel like I'm finna reach for the water.
You feel like you finna reach for the water? Don't let the boys win, Rod. Don't let the boys win. Girl power. Do it for the girls. What does it taste like?
It's like hot sauce.
Just straight hot sauce.
Hot quesadillas.
Ooh. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
How about you join in?
Girl, if I join in, I'll be laid out on the floor. Ooh, I couldn't do it.
Can we do this?
Yeah. Brian, you want to reach for that water? Y'all want to reach for that water?
I don't have
Anybody?
to reach for the water. All I have to do is cool my mouth down a little bit.
Okay. Kate is almost done, y'all.
He barely even.
Woo.
It's not hot?
Yeah, LeJarron, I don't know what's going on with this. Your mouth hot.
Mama, are we gonna die if we keep on eating?
I don't think y'all gonna die. But listen, if y'all can't take the heat, drink the water and get out the kitchen.
Whoever ate all that hot chocolate and like didn't finish that hot chocolate, is that
No. Well, technically, I say whoever finishes first automatically wins. And since Cadence finished first, he wins the game. But now we can see who comes in second.
Yeah, so starting with this morning's homicide, Muskogee police still have not confirmed if Jarron Pridgeon is the father of the children killed. Again, 3 of them do have his last name, and Pridgeon's 24-year-old younger brother was also a victim, the lone adult victim in this homicide this morning. 25-year-old Deajon Pridgeon is in the Muskogee County Jail, held without bond, suspected of killing 5 children, all under the age of 10, and then his brother. Pridgeon's criminal history includes 3 felony charges. The first in July 2017, larceny of an automobile. In February 2019, 2 more felonies. One of them assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. That weapon, a piece of cement, according to court documents. In June 2019, Pridgeon was charged with 3 misdemeanors: obstructing and resisting an officer and possession of a controlled dangerous substance. The affidavit says Pridgeon was separating 2 people involved in domestic abuse. Then it says Pridgeon wouldn't give his name to the responding police officer and ran away. Pridgeon was later found with marijuana in his pocket. The affidavit closes with saying Pridgeon had 2 active felony warrants. Currently, Muskogee police say they don't have information on Pridgeon's past that can be released. They're currently focusing on the victims involved in this morning's tragic murders. Jarron Pridgeon's arraignment was this afternoon here by video conference at the Muskogee County Courthouse. The court will release an affidavit tomorrow, and Pridgeon will be back in court again also tomorrow. I'm Sierra Pizarro.
The immense pain and loss two sisters are dealing with tonight. Their sister, Brittany Anderson, is in a Tulsa hospital after being shot in Muskogee this morning. As we told you, 5 of her children were killed. Fox 23's Mariah Ellis joins us now after talking with Brittany's sisters. Mariah.
Yeah, both of these sisters say all these children really had bright futures ahead of them. And this all just happened right at this brown home that you see behind us. I've been in touch with the family who says that they've been with that mother who's currently in the hospital. And they say some of the last words exchanged between them and the suspect was that if he was going to go out, he would go out in a blaze of glory. A home filled with memories, laughter, now quiet, covered in yellow caution tape Tuesday morning.
We got 5 babies that we gotta bury.
Jalaiya, Jaidus, Harmony, Neveah, and Cadence, the youngest just 2 years old, all found shot dead in the home off of Indiana Street. The loss weighing heavy on those who arrived at the scene. Their mom, 27-year-old Brittany Anderson, still fights for her life at a Tulsa hospital.
She's still fighting, so we have to still fight with her, for her.
Brittany's sisters, Raven and Michelle Anderson, say it's a pain that hasn't gone away since police knocked on their door.
It's a feeling that I would never wish on anyone, and I, wish that no one would ever have to go through this.
I don't know what was going through this person's mind to want to take his children's, his kids, his kid's life.
Muskogee police say the person responsible, Jarron Pridgeon. The family says 3 of the 5 babies were his. Police say they found a 6th victim inside the home, Pridgeon's brother. The Andersons say Brittany and Pridgeon had been dating for 7 years.
Do you know how this happened or why it happened?
I have no idea.
Clue. They were just at my apartment, laughing, just having a good time.
The family says 5 children gone, an uncle. It's the hope and faith for their sister's recovery that continues to keep them strong.
Those babies didn't deserve that. My sister didn't deserve what she's going through right now. And we will make sure justice will be served.
We're just noticing that some people have stopped by this afternoon dropping off toys. It looks like little bears on the front steps of this home. Now, we do know that the mother, Brittany, is still in recovery at that hospital. They say that she has an injury to her head, possible bleeding. And we do know that the family has also set up a GoFundMe page. So anyone who wishes to help support them during this hard time, they said that they're taking donations, even services. Anything helps, especially prayers. Live in Muskogee, covering news that matters, Mariah Ellis, Fox 23 News.
All right, Mariah, and that GoFundMe page is entitled Brittany's Angels Funeral Expenses. It just
why you shot your whole family? Do you have any comment for us?
What do you have to say? Excuse me,